the man never expected that at his late grandfather's funeral, a young girl would suddenly appear. From the relatives, he learned that Jenny was actually his grandfather's illegitimate daughter. Because of this, she was ostracized by everyone. In the end, only he was willing to take in this poor little girl. Not long ago, Jack, a man in his 30s, was always busy with work. Then, one day, he received the news that his grandfather had passed away. After work, he rushed straight to his grandfather's house. When he arrived, he saw a strange little girl standing by the door. When Jenny noticed Jack looking at her, she quickly ran away. It wasn't until later, when Jack spoke to his mother, that he learned Jenny was his late grandfather's illegitimate daughter. What Jack didn't expect was that their conversation had been overheard by Jenny, who had been standing just outside the door. When Jack noticed her leaving, he tried to chase after her, but as soon as she saw him, she looked terrified. This left Jack very confused. The next day, when all the relatives gathered, they discussed what to do about Jenny. Everyone found excuses to avoid taking responsibility. After a long discussion, they decided to send her to an orphanage. Jack was furious when he heard this. Without a second thought, he slammed his cup down on the table and walked straight out to Jenny. Ignoring everyone's objections, Jack walked up to Jenny and asked her if she would like to live with him. Jenny looked at Jack's cold expression. After a brief hesitation, she nodded and agreed to his request. In the days that followed, Jack struggled to adjust to having Jenny around. Every morning when he woke up and saw her, he was shocked, but then quickly remembered who she was. To help Jenny settle in, Jack decided to take her shopping for daily necessities. With no experience in caring for a child, Jack was at a loss. Only when Jenny asked him questions did he begin to realize what they needed to buy. When Jack went to pick out clothes for Jenny, he saw his mother nearby and decided to follow her lead, measuring Jenny's size. Not long after, worried that he might forget something important, Jack bought everything he thought they might need. When they got home, Jack started figuring out how to get Jenny enrolled in school. The only problem was the school was too far away. That meant they had to wake up very early on the first day. Although Jack wasn't happy about it, he quickly packed up and they headed